everyone, and welcome back to another YouTube video. I am Hype the Commentator, and thank you all for joining me today. Today, we are taking a look back at TNA Slammiversary 2013. It is the Lone Wolf, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, versus the Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle. These two rivals going at it once again here on the biggest stage in TNA. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into it. AJ Styles and Kurt Angle gonna go at it. You can see that blank stare in the eyes of AJ Styles. There is no emotion. This is not the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. You can see his shirt says no one. AJ Styles is a lone wolf. No matter how many times Aces and Eights tried to recruit the phenomenal one, AJ Styles doesn't want to join them, doesn't want to join the main event mafia. He is on his own. He doesn't need anyone. AJ Styles, a former multi-time TNA world champion, much like his opponent, one of his greatest rivals, Kurt Angle. These two know each other so well, but with a different version of AJ Styles, what difference will it make? Are we going to see something different from this version of AJ Styles in this match? Are we going to see something different from this version of Kurt Angle? These two have evolved every time they face each other. Styles went for the kick. Kurt Angle sweeps the leg. Looking for an ankle lock early on. AJ Styles scouts it, rolls to the outside onto the floor. AJ Styles just going to walk away. He doesn't care. He just usually, oh, the mind games. There came a chop and a right and another right. Now sending Angle right into the ring apron. And AJ Styles are going to pick up the pace. Baseball slide. And sends Kurt Angle right into the ring barricade. And this is that aggressive side of AJ Styles. But you can see the blank stare, the no emotions. AJ Styles taking his time. This slower pace we've seen. There's no emotion. There's no energy. And I keep going back to that no emotion. Because you can see it. It's just blank. It's just fight, hurt, and just do. AJ Styles is just doing this. It's not that same energetic, phenomenal one that the TNA fans have come to know and love, that we've all come to know and love. And Angle now fighting back at AJ Styles. Sends Styles in the ropes. Styles comes back with a big boot. Gets caught by Kurt Angle. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Great counter from the machine, Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle has AJ Styles right where he wants him. And now coming in with these clubbing blows. First one out, going after the midsection of AJ Styles, stomping away in the corner. This is exactly what you got to do if you want to weaken your opponent. Driving his boot on the chest. Driving the foot into the chest, the neck area of Styles. Knock the wind out of your opponent. Break him down piece by piece. That's what Kurt Angle's all about. And a big back body drop to AJ Styles, because what goes up must come down. And AJ Styles finding that out. That gravity doesn't always help you. AJ Styles, someone who we've seen in the past defy gravity, has done some crazy things inside the squared circle. Oh, what a kick to the side of the leg of Angle. Angle has that taped up knee, and AJ Styles knows that very well, but Styles goes after Angle. Angle props Styles up and pops him up over to the ring apron. Angle trying to buy himself some time. The damage to the knee has been done. Styles, oh, what a kick. Springboard and targets the leg. This is a brilliant strategy from AJ Styles. Kurt Angle's injury, his weakness is as clear as day, and that's the problem. It is as clear as day. And it's the problem for Kurt Angle, but this is a blessing for AJ Styles because he knows exactly what to target, knows exactly how to break down Kurt Angle. And you can see Kurt Angle's face. It says it all. The pain he is in is excruciating. He is writhing in pain, holding on to that leg, grasping it. AJ Styles continuing to put the work in, continue to work on the leg, but now has Kurt Angle up, dissecting Kurt Angle's knee, weakening him. And now sending Angle face first into the top turnbuckle. And AJ Styles taking this very slow, but Angle coming back with a couple of blows, couple shots there. Oh, look at this from Styles. Oh, wow, what a calf killer. What a counter, but Kurt Angle has the ropes, but AJ Styles is going to take advantage of that full 5-second count. He knows very well how long he has, and he's going to take full advantage of it. And Kurt Angle was on the receiving end of that. But Kurt Angle is lucky that he was right there at the ropes, because that could have been on longer if they weren't even near the ropes. And another kick to the back of the leg of Kurt Angle, continuing to break that leg down, to weaken it until Kurt Angle can't go anymore. But there's one thing we know about Kurt Angle is he's a fighter. He will go beyond limits. He will out wrestle you. What a drop kick from Styles to counter. Kurt Angle won the Olympic gold medal with a broken neck back at the Atlanta Games 1996. But Kurt Angle trying to fight here with an injured knee that AJ Styles has been dissecting throughout this match. Looking for a single leg crab here. Center of the ring. Kurt Angle in no man's land right now. And, you know, my point of bringing up Kurt Angle winning the gold medal with a broken neck is if he can fight through that, imagine what he's going to be willing to do before AJ Styles somehow picks up a victory, if AJ Styles is able to. And just like that, Kurt Angle turning this into an ankle lock, but AJ Styles is close enough where he's able to grab that bottom rope and force a rope break. And AJ Styles had caught Kurt Angle in the calf killer for a little bit. Man, Kurt Angle, explosive with a clothesline. Great counter from Angle. This is exactly what he needs, but he's not able to capitalize on it. But what it does give Kurt Angle is some time to recover. Who's going to get back up to their feet first? Is it going to be Angle? Is it going to be Styles? And Kurt Angle continuing to grab onto that knee. It's going to be tough for Kurt to get up. He's got one knee. AJ Styles has been weakened a bit. Got stunned by that big clothesline that turned him inside out. And here comes Kurt Angle with a clubbing blow to Styles. And an uppercut. And Styles fighting back. And now AJ really bringing the shots in. Laying them in. But Kurt Angle laying a few of his own. Laying a few haymakers with a heavy uppercut. And Kurt Angle and AJ Styles trading blows. These two giving it everything they've got. What a shot to the head of Angle. Angle with a shot of his own. And now a clothesline of Styles. Second one. Kurt Angle seemingly picking up a little bit of momentum with a belly-to-belly throw. This is exactly what Kurt Angle needs. He's going to go for the cover here. Lateral press. Styles barely kicks out the count of one. It was barely a count of one. Looking for the Angle slam. Gets countered with an arm drag by AJ Styles. Kurt Angle ducks under. Look at that. Look at that T-bone slam from Angle. Hooks the leg for the win. But you can see Kurt Angle's doing everything he can to fight through the pain. That's what Kurt Angle's always been about, is just fighting through pain. Overcoming all the odds. Despite injuries, Kurt Angle can compete at the highest level. But a spine buster from AJ Styles to counter, and a moonsault springboard. Moonsault hooks the leg. AJ Styles going to go for the cover, but only enough for a 2 count. What's it going to take to keep either man down? These two are really bringing the fight to each other. This is a different kind of match between these two. We've seen these two have some incredible back and forth matches, but this is a very slow pace. We've seen fast-paced matches between these two where they're laying it all in. This is a very slow-paced, methodical match because this is a different version of AJ Styles who doesn't have to go fast-paced. He doesn't want to do that. He takes his time, breaking his opponent limb from limb. But right now, he's not where he wants to be. Kurt Angle with a second German holding on to AJ Styles. Kurt Angle perhaps looking for a third one. And AJ Styles lands on his belly. What a release German. And now Kurt Angle to hook the leg. That one could have done it thinking he had it. But no, AJ Styles gonna stick with this one. And AJ Styles wisely rolling out of the ring. This is smart by AJ Styles, because you can only win via pinfall or submission, can only lose via pinfall or submission. And look at that, AJ Styles with a great counter, taking advantage of his surroundings. Great instincts by Styles. Styles measuring up Angle. Oh, what an over-the-top senton by Styles. Unique offense from the Phenomenal One. And trying to pin Angle. And Styles. Not enough to keep Angle on the mat for the 3. And AJ Styles pulling Kurt Angle away from the ropes. Putting Kurt Angle into position. What does AJ Styles have in mind? And AJ Styles heading up to the top, but Kurt Angle rolls up, gets back out. Oh, look at that, but AJ Styles landing on his feet. And Kurt Angle with a belly-to-belly sends Styles into the corner. Look at the way that Kurt Angle just nearly broke Styles in half. Flying into the corner, Styles went. Kurt Angle going to hook the leg. This could have... Nope, but not enough to keep AJ Styles down. That was a nasty throw by Kurt Angle to AJ. So let's take a look at this one more time. AJ Styles lands on his feet after the German off the top. Kurt Angle catches Styles, and then that belly-to-belly throw into the turnbuckles. Absolutely devastating. Who's going to leave Slammiversary with the victory? Kurt Angle's got Styles right where he wants him. The damage has been done, but Styles somehow finding some offense here. A little bit of a combination and a clothesline. Styles somehow able to find that combination to take out Angle, but not able to capitalize right away. Styles grabbing the rope, trying to pull himself. AJ Styles heading out to the apron. What is going on in the mind of Styles? What does he have in mind? AJ Styles is so athletic. Thinking a phenomenal forearm, but Kurt Angle catches. Nope. Thinking an Angle slam, but Styles countered. And now the Angle slam connects this time. This could do it for the win, but Styles kicks out at 2.5. I don't know how Styles kicked out of that one. This has already been a grueling match, and that Angle slam this deep into the match, and Styles able to kick out at 2 is incredible. But now Angle's really picking up his game. Things are about to get a lot worse for Styles. The straps have come down off the singlet. Kurt Angle going for that ankle. This is not good for AJ Styles. Kurt Angle smells blood in the water, but Styles counters, sends Angle face first on that middle turnbuckle. And Styles able to take advantage. And now had to create some separation. But it wasn't enough to really capitalize. But looks like AJ Styles is going to have that calf killer side of the ring. This is going to do a lot of damage to the injured knee of Angle. And Angle may tap out for one of the very few times in his career. Kurt Angle has been known to tap out, some of the very best in this sport. And just like that, Kurt Angle knows a counter to submissions. What a technical athlete Angle is, turning it in to the ankle lock, that is. AJ Styles trying with everything he's got. He's got to make it to the bottom rope if he wants to win. Oh, and now the legs wrapped around AJ Styles' leg. It's locked in deep. AJ Styles is in no man's land. Talking about feeling all alone. AJ Styles has said, I'm all alone. I'm a lone wolf. Well, you're all alone and you're in no man's land. But AJ Styles trying to turn around with these kicks to Kurt Angle, trying to break free. And he does. Desperation. You gotta fight somehow. And it's a fight or flight. And AJ Styles chose to fight and break free. That's exactly what you have to do if you want to leave as the victor of this contest between these two in this heated rivalry. And AJ Styles sidesteps Kurt Angle, shoulder first into the steel ring post. Is AJ Styles going to be able to capitalize on this one? What does AJ Styles have in mind? Propping Angle up at the top. Angle is draped over. This isn't good for Angle. Angle's legs caught. What a drop kick to Angle, who was caught up in the rope, in the turnbuckle. Great move by Styles. And AJ Styles found his money, found the target, and it was right on the money. What a match between these two. Great backbreaker from Styles. Continuing to work on Angle. Angle not where he wants to be. Styles picking up something big. Thinking that 450, but Angle got out of harm's way. Angle measuring up Styles. Roll up, roll up, roll up. Look at this. 2. But Styles kicks out of 2. Boot to the midsection. Angle slam. Styles turns it around. Sunset flip. Angle double leg. And now going to pin. High stack. Look at this. Angle did it. High stack for Angle to pick up the victory. What a match. But Kurt Angle with a high stack cover in the end to lead Slammiversary with the victory. All right, everybody. And that was AJ Styles and Kurt Angle at Slammiversary 2013. In the end, after a back and forth battle between these two who know each other so well throughout their heated rivalry here in TNA over the years. Kurt Angle bested Styles with a high stack cover to pick up the victory. And with that being said, thank you all for tuning into today's video. Don't forget, follow me on all my socials on Instagram at Hype the Commentator, Twitch at Hype the Commentator, TikTok at Hype the Commentator, right here on YouTube at Hype the Commentator, and Hype Commentator on X. Thank you all for all the love and support, and I will see you all in the next one.